5 teams to play straight winning this weekend. This video contains the 5 teams that I have selected that will play straight winning this weekend. They're not going to lose this weekend, right? Because from the analysis I made, I did in-depth analysis. I took my time. This is a 24 hours analysis I made. If you combine the whole hours I spent on analyzing these games together, right? So that's why I was bringing these 5 matches, 5 teams that will definitely win this weekend, right? So I saw a lot of matches. I saw the New Saints, I saw from the Belgian league, I saw Club Brugge, so Chelsea, Tottenham. There are lots of teams that are supposed to win this weekend, but I carefully selected my own best pick for this weekend, right? And which I have combined them together, making it 5, which I'll be calling it out for you in a very short time. So before I dive into these predictions and tips for today, count yourself among the lucky people coming across my channel, because you're very lucky. Coming across this channel means you will start winning from today. So all you have to do is to like the video, watch the video to the end so that you won't miss out on vital informations. And the most important thing for you to do right now is to go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like the video, share the video, and also turn on your bell notification so you won't miss out on daily free tips here on YouTube. So that's what we'll do every single day. We drop predictions here on YouTube, and it's a very sunny day. A very sunny day, a very bright day, which means that this week is already a very bright day for us, right? So heading over to our last week predictions, I dropped 5 teams to win last week, which they were all successful. You can as well go and check out the video right here, this thumbnail you're seeing. Go and check out the video. We had the New Saints to win, it was a success. We had Liverpool to win, it was a success. We had Bayern Munich to win, and we had Real Madrid to win. We also had Barcelona to win, and these 5 teams delivered accordingly as we predicted them, and that is the reason why I have this boost. I have this confidence. I have this strength to drop this week's 5 teams to play straight winning again. So ensure you're subscribing to the channel. Ensure you're hitting the like button. Let me get 500 likes from this video. Let me get 500 likes from this video. I'll be very excited. If I could get 500 likes from this video, of course, I'll be more than excited, right? So now let's dive into our predictions and tips for today. And I'll be calling out the matches, not just the team. I'll call out the matches, I'll give my analysis and all that, so that you will know the reason why I am definitely going for this particular team. But the most important thing is that if you want to join my Telegram channel, use the second link that is pinned in the comment section. And our VIP group so far has hit, we have won 24 straight winnings so far. So ensure you are joining my VIP section using the third link that is pinned in the comment section of this video. The first link is to download the SofaScore app as we are going into Champions League match day 2. Download the SofaScore app, join my UEFA Champions League Fantasy League using the code on your screen. Once you use the invite code on your screen after downloading the app and registering through the app, it is free. You join the UEFA Champions League Fantasy League using that code. That's the invite code. After you use the code, if you make up your own team, and if you could able to come out from the number 1 to the 10th position, you will be awarded and rewarded massively for your wisdom, for your knowledge, and for your tactical picks, right? So SofaScore will reward you for hitting top 10. So that is it. So let's just dive into the business while we're here. And I'm starting from the first game, which will be played on Friday. We'll have 2 matches that will be one match that will be played on Friday. One match that will be played on Friday, which is from the Germany Bundesliga. We'll have Bayern Munich versus Werder Bremen. So Bayern Munich will not lose today. So let's dive into little analysis and statistics concerning this match. Head to head, Bayern Munich have won 5 of their 5 last recent matches, and Werder Bremen have lost 3 of their 5 last recent matches, winning 1 and getting just 1 draw. So head-to-head statistics between these two teams, we'll have Bayern Munich winning 4 times and Werder Bremen winning just once. So, and Bayern Munich sits at the first position on the league table, and Werder Bremen sits at the 14th position of the league table. So this gives Bayern Munich the edge of leading this game. Maybe from the first half we've won it already, right? So Bayern Munich is the first team that we are playing straight winning this weekend. So the second team that we are playing straight winning this weekend is PSG. PSG, they are playing against Auxerre. PSG are playing against Auxerre, and our prediction is PSG to win. They're not going to lose this weekend. PSG to win. And let's dive into head-to-head statistics and all that. PSG have won 4 of the last 5 recent matches, losing to Ole Marcel because Dembele and Doué, with the rest of the players, they went for the Ballon d'Or ceremony. So the players are not really complete, which Marcel won by 1-0. I was very bitter that day because they messed up my ticket that day. I played 1.5. And so if these players were in that match, would have won it massively. PSG might have won maybe 3-1 or maybe 4-1 or 2-1 or something, and towards that score range, right? But we were not lucky, right? So PSG winning 4, losing 1, and Auxerre winning 2, losing 3. Head-to-head statistics: PSG have won 4 and there have been 1 draw from the last 5 recent meetings within these two teams. And on the league table, PSG sits at the 2nd position on the league table with 12 points, behind Monaco that has also 12 points, just goal difference. And Auxerre sits at the 10th position on the league table with just 6 points. So with this analysis and all that, I am definitely confident. I'm confidently going for PSG to win because they want to win and go back to the first position, right? So let's give it to PSG to win. And the third match is Manchester City versus Burnley. This match will be played on Saturday also from the England Premier League. And I am going for Manchester City to win. This is the third team that will not lose this weekend. So they are playing against Burnley. So heading over to the head-to-head statistics, Man City have won 3, drew 1, and there have been 1 loss so far from the last 5 recent matches they've played. And Burnley, on the other hand, have lost 3, drew 1, and won 1 against Derby County. And the head-to-head statistics, Man City have won the last 5 recent meetings. Man City have won all. And on the league table, Man City sits on the 9th position and Burnley on the 16th position. Man City have 7 points and they want to win to, you understand, boost their points, because if you want to battle for the English Premier League, then you really need to accumulate much points from the beginning of the season. So that's how it works. So if they did not win their next 5 matches, it will be very difficult for Man City, honestly. So Man City is another team that will not lose this weekend. So the fourth team that will not lose this weekend is from the CAF Champions League qualifiers. We have Young Africans. Young Africans will not lose this weekend. They are playing from home. They won 3-0 when they went away. They went to Angola. They won 3-0 against Wiliete. So they are playing against Wiliete today. So let's have some little statistics concerning this match, so that you guys will understand the reason why I went for Young Africans to win. So head-to-head statistics, Young Africa have won 5 of their last 5 recent matches, and the Wiliete have won 2, drew 1, and they lost 2 so far this season, which they lost to Young Africans also from the first leg. Head-to-head statistics, they just played once, which Young Africa won 3-0, and they are playing from home. So they want to make the fans happy. They want to boost their scoring ability. They want to boost everything that has to do with the team. They want to keep the fans happy. They want to keep themselves happy. They want to keep the management happy. And this is not yet over, because if they should relax and this team scores them first, scores them again, it's something very risky for them to handle, right? So this is why I'm going for Young Africa to be the 4th team that will not lose this weekend on our predictions for this video. So now the last but not the least is from the Spain La Liga. which will be played on Sunday. You know, Barcelona gave us the winning last week Sunday, and they want to give us the winning again this week Sunday. I believe so, right? So we are having Barcelona taking on Real Sociedad. Barcelona taking on Real Sociedad, and Barcelona is another team that will not lose this weekend. Barcelona versus Real Sociedad. So head-to-head statistics says that Barcelona have won 4 of their last 5 recent matches, having just 1 draw against Rayo Vallecano, and Real Sociedad have lost 3 of the last 5 recent matches, won 1 against El Mallorca and drew 1 against Espanyol. They lost to Real Betis, lost to Real Madrid, and they lost to Real Oviedo, right? So now, and they drew against Espanyol and they won against Real Mallorca 1-0. I think the scorer for that match that day is Oyarzabal. Yeah, it's Oyarzabal because I watched that match. A very brilliant goal, very nice goal. And heading to the league table, Barcelona sits at the 2nd position on the league table behind Real Madrid that leads with 5 points. Barcelona should win I believe it should be just 2 points because Real Madrid have played 6 matches already and Barcelona have played 5 already, right? So I believe Barcelona need to win here because the league is just kicking off. These teams need to accumulate more points before they start experiencing or having injuries and all that. So they need to accumulate more points. So these are the reasons why I went for these matches. They need to win, despite that there's UEFA Champions League match day 2 this very coming week. But these teams want to win their league matches, so I believe that they will definitely win their league matches today, this week, right? So Barcelona to win is our last team to play straight winning this weekend, and that is it for today. That is it for this video, family. I wish us all the best of luck, and don't forget to stake wisely, stake responsibly. Last week was a success, and it's giving us a boost to go again this week, right? Both on TikTok, we won it, so I'm still going to drop the video on TikTok also, which is definitely going to be massive. So family, please like this video, share this video, please, and please engage in this video. Let people know that here is the right place to be, right? So don't just come and get the games and you're not inviting others to come here. No, you're not doing them well, right? So invite them to come here, let them know what's happening here. This is the right place to be. This is Easy Predict YouTube channel, a home of quality odds and where we make football predictions very easy. So when you join this family, you will not regret it. Honestly, I've been receiving positive comment messages and calls and all that. Some say I put food on the table, some say this and that. Maybe I might drop, you see, maybe I don't know, maybe I might drop some screenshots so that you see. People are just commenting, right? So bring them here, tell people, share my link, let them know that something is happening here, right? So that's how to win, that's how to go further, that's how to win, right? So I'll be seeing you all again later on my Telegram channel. It's your boy Easy Predict, and I am signing out.